Hey there, BanjoRace, we're back. We're back, and this time I'm actually gonna remember to switch scenes. It's new for me, doing things correctly. We got PaPanda back for another race, and we got Amahumahaba back for another race. It's been a little bit, but thanks for scheduling up, y'all. Say hi, everyone.
Howdy,
Hello.
ladies and gentlemen.
So, yeah, hopefully it's going to be a pretty sick race. High hopes for this one now that you got your practice run out of the way, Panda.
We'll see, we'll see.
All right. So yeah, I'll count you down and then we'll go ahead and get her started. So start it up in three, two, one, go. Good luck. All right, off they go into their channels. They actually started synced. That's actually amazing. Let's see who's got the better audio for me. So I guess probably Panda. Panda's got the better audio, so let's go ahead and swap to that. Alright, so like I said in the first race, Amahumahaba just started running Tooie not that long ago. I'm not sure how long Panda has been running Tooie at all, but 45:10, it's an okay time. Not super great, but it's pretty good. 15 years. That's... I was about to say that's longer than Tooie's been out, but no, there's something wrong about that math there. I lost 10 years in there somewhere. So Panda getting green potion, best possible potion that you can get in a race, and well, in a run you probably want blue potion first, but green potion is great. It's a nice easy start. Poop the egg, shoot the egg, take a jump, and that's gonna set up Panda for an excellent oh, yeah, you gotta chase him. At least get into Talent Trot. Okay. Ama not having a great start to this Klungo. Klungo not only on the exact opposite side of the arena. Yay. No, you're gonna shoot the wrong clone. Are you gonna hit the wrong clone? Ama hasn't been running Tooie long enough to kind of realize the difference. Okay, get the one on. There you go. There you go. Okay. So, obviously the clones split off from Klungo's body first. Is there an easy way to tell which one's real? There's two kind of easy ways. So, you can kind of see which ones split off because they kind of try and get themselves separated and before they split off. And so on the last two, you can kind of see which one moves first ahead of the other one. And on top of that, the real Klungo is more green. The real Klungo is a slightly brighter green than the rest of them. So usually it's really easy to tell which Klungo is the real one by like watching the clone split off, but just in case you miss it, it's yeah, you can always just kind of look at the Klungo color. Alright, so one Jingling's throne room separates them. Obviously, Ama has quite a long slope to climb. Hitting a wrong clone at all is usually pretty bad for a race or for a run or for anything. I mean, you never want to hit the wrong clones. But yeah, that blue potion Klungo being in the exact beginning of the tunnel is also kind of amazing. Didn't know about the color difference. Yeah, it's sort of a it's a lot easier to kind of tell by just like the split off. I mean, the first clone will always like split to the like Klungo's left, so you're right when you're looking about the first one. But then after that, they're kind of random. I'm jumping in every compass direction I think possible there. But it's alright. We all started somewhere, right? Alright, Panda going ahead with... Wow, very fast GGM early. Just goes to show you how much easier the side setup is, or the front setup is, compared to the side setup. Whereas, like, I'm sure someone would have had to jump like 4 or 5 times with that kind of angle. Good githical morning. I like that, you know, good githical instead of just saying good twice. Good morning. Or even good great morning. Great good morning. Doesn't watch Good Mythical Morning? No, sorry, I don't even know what that is. Panda, you're not, or not Panda, Ama, you're not at a good enough angle. You need to angle yourself. There you go. I don't know if that was a diagonal control stick or if it was at an angle, but if it was at an angle, that was the smallest angle, like, humanly possible. My eye was not capable of capturing that angle. Great googly moogly. I know that. Hey there, D. Yeah, Good God Man is another one. Alright, Panda getting one failed detonator levitation there. Pressing B a little too slowly. They're a little too fast, or not at all. There we go. That one's just right. It's like Papa Bear, Mama Bear, you know, on either end of the spectrum. And then you got the little baby bear that's just right. Except with detonator levitation. Pantera. I've never listened to Pantera. My musical tastes have like cryogenically frozen themselves from like when I graduated high school. I kind of like stopped listening to literally anything new. I mean, like, songs, sure, but not like full artists. If I hear a song I like, I'll go, yeah, I kind of like that song, and I'll get it, but then I won't look into anything else that artist has done. Plug your bands. I'm a Dragon Force stan, so... There we go. Nice second try detonator levitation, Ama. Uh-oh. PaPanda's stream is doing some crazy things for me. Trivium, Nightwish. Nightwish is good. I've never heard Trivium. I'm sure I've heard them, but I can't think of like what they sound like off the top of my head. Ooh, nice ladder grab from Panda. That looked a little iffy. Yeah, I don't think I've ever listened to any full Nightwish albums, but I have some favorite songs. Alright, Panda all done with GGM. Amahumahaba making his way through. Still quite a long ways to go. A little far back on the run though. Currently sitting at plus 49 seconds. Ooh, watch out for the Grunny Dactyl. That is not gonna work. Oh, didn't quite make it up. A lot of people kind of get out of Talon Trot on the small slope because they think surely it can't be a slippery slope, but then it is. It's sliding all the way down. All the way down to the ground. Nice ladder grab from Ama. I hate that shit so much. I'm so bad at ladder grabs. That's why I switched back to the other setup. Yeah, Slide of Sadness ×2. Well, one was the Slide of Sadness, the other one was the Slide of Glee. You just don't get into Talon Trot before, you know, you get up, right? Good title for a metal song. What? Slide of Sadness? Alright, Amma was practicing this Power Hut basement room for quite a bit before the stream started, so very proud he made it. Now I'm just thinking it's like Slide of Sadness, and then the music video is just like a bunch of kids with like frowns slowly going down slides. Oh, Panda is dropping some hella frames here. Oh, that was a Snowpea versus Sunder. That is so... that worked. I thought it was going to be too low. The win ended up going to Sunderstorm in that race. By like 0.02. It was incredibly close. Hey there, Mini Foss. Yep, it's always me. I'm a good tournament host. It was 14 frames. I am the host of this tourney. That's why I said I'm a good host. Yeah. When I host tournaments, I like to try and get people to do their races ASAP, but Right now there's a couple people we've been waiting on. Oxalin was out of the country and Asmi was away doing fireman training, so apparently he's going to be back this weekend, and so Group D will be able to get a lot of races done. But I'm not going to be able to host any races this weekend just because I needed a short vacation from hosting races while I get some IRL stuff taken care of. What made me want to host this tournament? Well, I'd want to host a Tooie tournament for a while, ever since the great Tooie debacle of last year. And so, I mean, there wasn't really any activity in the Tooie community. Like, you know, you can host a Tooie tournament, but if no one's playing Tooie, then who's gonna, like, join, right? So, I just kind of co-hosted BK tournaments and helped out with those that Pixel and, you know, TSR ran the randomizer tournament last year, I think, and there was the Scramble tournament and the BK League season and stuff, and recently Hag made a big fuss in the Banjo community Discord about this category being like made into a main category. And so everyone was talking about it for a while and voting on this and that, and people were actually running it again. So once everything was all said and done and the category was like voted on being named, I thought, you know what? I'm gonna host a tournament for this right now while people are doing it. So yeah, if it wasn't for Hag, this tournament wouldn't have even been a thing. Man, Panda's stream be dropping in quality. So right now, because of PaPanda's like stream lagging behind, he's actually like 14 seconds behind Amahumahaba. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly pause his stream, just because it seems like the frame drops have kind of stopped now. Is he gonna grab the Jiggy? Okay, he just barely grabbed the Jiggy. Okay, now we're back synced. Big things may be coming to no DCW. Oh baby. If only there was discussion about it in the Banjo Discord. No DCW is a very fun category though. But it's hard. Ooh, I thought that Panda was gonna crash land there. Oh, I can't find any of the flies. Shoot them before they disperse. Where's the last one? Oh, it's like right above his head. Yeah, I'm just like, routing just isn't my thing, so if there's discussion on a new route for no DCW, then I guess I'll just see it when it comes out. But I don't really have any plans to run that category anytime soon. It's just too long to keep practicing when I can't, like, I can barely even practice a category that's 40 minutes. PaPanda should have a slight advantage here. PaPanda has a major advantage here. Because Panda's PB is like 3.5 minutes. Amahumahaba is not sandbagged. He's a very new Tooie runner. And so it's pretty easy to see that a lot of the mechanics haven't quite sunk in. Whoa, that was a long beak bomb. No, beak bomb down to the note. Where are you going? Okay, there we go. I think that was like a full 360-degree beak bomb, no scope. Well, you don't know Bovina has udders, right? Because she wears a dress. So... I mean, I even have like... I have a folder on my computer that has funny screenshots of Banjo thumbnails that I see on Twitch. So if I see like, you know, I wonder who's running, and I see, oh yeah, they have that's a funny thumbnail that they have, I'll kind of take a screenshot of it. One of them is of like this insane Bovina upskirt. I don't know whose stream it came from, but it was just like really funny, like, huh. A sports cow bra. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of screenshots I've seen of people like either dying or right before death. There's a funny one I have of Hag of him dying on the cable room cables. No, their routes are the same, Foss. They're both doing the same route. Just, Amahumahaba is a little behind. Yeah. I mean, Ama had, quite a snafu at the beginning. Then a little bit in GGM and a little bit in MT. Like I said, a lot of the mechanics aren't super down yet, and so the movement is kind of all over the place instead of just kind of... In Banjo-Tooie, you want to like go in as straight a line as possible from point A to point B. And if you haven't been running the game very long, it's really easy for that line to kind of squiggle around a little bit. It's just one of those things. But it will be improved in time, for sure. I mean, Ama got a huge PB in his race against Duck in the first tournament race. PBing by like just over a minute. It's like a minute and 2 seconds or something, and so... PB pace could definitely still be a thing. There's quite a lot of abuse Banjo and Kazooie can take before you can't PB with a time higher than a 47. Panda just finished puzzles 2 and 3, and so Ama is going to be going to do GGM and Witchy World right now. So yes, at that point, Ama had only done one puzzle, and PaPanda had just finished puzzles 2 and 3. So now Ama is starting puzzle 2. How you got back to them puzzles? Yeah, with the the little banjo obelisk or Jiggy obelisk next to each level. If you have enough Jiggies to open a world, you can warp to Jiggy Wiggy's temple from those things. So that way you don't have to like manually warp to Wooded Hollow and then run into the temple. But that's the catch. You need to have enough Jiggies in order to open the world. Alright, Panda currently sitting at plus 2.8 seconds on his splits. So PB is very real here. After GGM puzzle, Ama is at plus 26. Hey, there's Schlonger. Schlongerster. Oh! Panda getting meme signed. Corner piece first, Ama. Oh! Now you have to go all the way back across the puzzle. Alright, as we saw in the last race versus Duck earlier today, Panda opts for split up first. Alright, and Ama out of the Witchy World puzzle. Twitch betrayed the Pog Man. What? See? See? It happened again! That coin just sniped him off the top of the pool. How does that keep happening? That happened to me before too. Like, I don't understand how that keeps happening to people. Like, the coin didn't even look like it was on him, and then all of a sudden, like, oof. Minecraft damage noise. Okay, this time Panda knows where to shoot. He shot a second one over there. What a troll. That was a hey GDO. Look at me, look at what I can do. That's really funny. See, that was a really good Witchy World from Panda, aside from, you know, missing or getting hit by that fruity somehow. It can't keep getting away with it. If nobody took a clip of that, I'm gonna take a clip of that after the race. Because that's some bullshit. Alright, Ama barely avoids the meme sign. I thought he was heading for the sign, but got more than enough distance, I think, so it's not barely, but it was close. It was close. Ama running towards the hill. Meanwhile, the Fruity's like, nope, you're forgetting something. And he turns back to go grab the note by Fries. Ooh, Panda. Oh, come on, Panda. No, this is definitely a puzzle for sure. Alright, 75. It could have been worse. Could have been better, but it could have also been worse. Hey there, TSR. Man, I just know that in one of these races, Ama's gonna end up just beak busting into the ground. Oh, almost made it up, but not quite. Sometimes it's best to get out of Talon Trot. Get out of Talon Trot and just line yourself up. With Z and R, just do it. Okay, there we go. Made it up. Eventually, you always make it up, but it just takes some time. Alright, that's a good angle for the shot. It'll work. Just need to shoot a little low. That should work. Bazinga. This looks familiar. How so? No meme shot. It's not his position to do a meme shot. It's new and we like it. It's a panda thing. You know, some runners have that thing that, you know, just they do, right? And when people start copying it, it loses its value. Adapt their traditions. Falcon, go watch Panda's shot to the DCW switch from the race earlier, and you'll see. Alright, Panda doing some fast swimming. Oh, that was way too close to the forehead. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. With fast swimming, this should still make it. Without needing to, like, air up. It'll be close, but, I mean, as long as he goes straight up. Which is actually insane. Go, go, go. Oh, 2 health remaining. Literally just arrived and already know it's awesome. Everyone here is awesome. That's why. It just exudes awesome aura, right? Alright, Amahumahaba ready to start the trip to JRL. 71 puzzle, so not super duper great. Panda flexing that he can walk right in front of the sign because he cleared the text already. I mean, if you know you're not losing time, then, you know. Ooh, beat bust a little high there. This is probably... Oh, ended up grip grabbing. Now we get to see hopefully a blue potion Klungo, right? At this point, we're all cheering on for Panda to, we're cheering on for Panda to PB. You know, I don't know what Kazooie says when you split off. It's like, or not when you split up, when you do a talent torpedo. It almost sounds like she says Breagle. Like, Breagle. Yeah, but underwater. You know, whenever we have these kind of situations, it's always like the right answer is just you know, at the rare devs. Well, I guess they're platonic now, but at the old rare devs, just to see just at the rare devs to see, hey, what did Kazooie say there? I mean, I think a lot of people just don't want to have to re-see up, especially on Blue Potion Klungo if they hit the wrong clone. Well, I guess if they hit the wrong clone, they'll have to un-see up anyway, but just in case they miss the egg, I guess is what I'm saying. Because with Blue Potion Klungo, you look away for a second and all of a sudden you have to like figure out which one is the real clone. Alright, Amahumahaba not doing fast swimming, but so we're doing just like the regular swim. Fucking Panda. I'm gonna have to ask if that was on purpose. Hey, Harpy. Yeah, almost everything. It's okay. The VODs are forever. But it's just not the same. You get to see everyone having fun in chat while watching the race, and you're like, it could have been me. I mean, you're right, Falcon, absolutely. All I can do is think of excuses. I can justify why people make the decisions they make, but I try not to judge. I say I try not to judge, but some things are just so incredibly hard to watch, right? That you just can't help it, right? It's the hard part about being a commentator, is trying to figure out why people do what they do. Yeah, race 2E, you mean? Haha. Haha. Come on, guys, at least give me a clap. Do you know how many clap emotes there are on Twitch? There we go. I'm not asking for claps because you know, what I say is knowledgeable. I'm looking for claps because I'm just funny. Alright, shoot your eggs, Emma. Okay, just one egg. One egg is fine. Falcon is definitely not the most knowledgeable about Tooie. He's the fastest. I don't even know who would be the most knowledgeable. One of the science nerds. There's a lot of people out there who know all, like, the casual strats, too, right? Things that speedrunners would never even think about. I thought Panda was for sure gonna, like, jump over the laser, but then, like, run into it because he was so fast because of the shoes. Alright, so I forgot. Amahumahaba always shoots the first, clockwork right after learning it. Come on, Panda, I believe in you. You got this, PB, you got it. Just gotta not miss Hag 1. Yeah, how to not get smarter, just watch twitch.tv/BanjoRace and listen to GDO crack hilarious puns. TM. Ugh, still a 2-cycle on those grenades, but at least we're getting there. I thought there was a 7TV emote of that Surfin, but I think it's just on Discord. I think it's something like, you know, because Banjo's holding Kazooie's head like that. I think the emote is like choking the chicken or something. Or I guess it would be choking the Breagle, really. I mean, looking at some of the rare dev stuff, you never know if it would have just been programmed to look like that, you know, from the beginning. There's a lot of hidden dirty jokes in this game. Alright, Panda not quite getting the shot there, so switching to red eggs. PB might be slipping away here, I think. Because, I mean, Panda only had to save 1.5 seconds to PB. But only, according to the splits, only 5 seconds to save. But, I mean, the gold is a 628, so there is a lot of improvement. I think PB is pretty dead for Ama, though. Unless there's, like, some insane Hag 1 gold here. Because Ama is currently plus 47 with 18 seconds to save on Hag 1. I mean, Breagles exist in the Banjo universe. Uh-oh. Accidentally paused the stream there. Let's go ahead and catch him back up. Googles. I mean, there's even a location called Breagle Beach, right? In Grunny's Revenge. Is there another race tonight? No. Not as far as on the schedule. If anyone wants to schedule another race, I would be open to hosting. like later tonight, but there aren't any more scheduled races. The only other race scheduled, as of right now, is my race versus Queen Snopey on Tuesday. But that one may have to be rescheduled if... oh, beautiful grenade shots from Panda there. Beautiful. The only other race scheduled is me and Snopey, but it may need to be rescheduled if Flame still has COVID by race time. Let's go ahead and pause my timer just to catch it up to their timers. Just so I can say, hey, we split at the right time. Congratulations. Alright, Panda coming up on time, and time! 10-second PB, GG's. Alright, GG's. Congratulations on your PB!
I missed the freaking sub 45.
Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely lots of still time to save on that Hag one, for sure. But the last grenade shots you did, were beautiful. They're so beautiful.
I missed the freaking sub 45. Where's the other guy?
Oh, I accidentally reset my splits. He's just on the second battery phase. Or the first battery phase, but I may as well go ahead and pull him in.
I take it this is PB potential?
Alright, GG's. No.
Oh, okay. I underestimate how long the boss is, I guess.
Yeah. So I guess I'll just kind of, while you're finishing. So yeah, nice egg shot in Witchy World. I'm sure that was just for me.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the copy file one was as well. I don't know if you watched.
That was.
Yeah, I didn't know if you watched the entire race back, but you didn't stop that time. That time you stayed there, or you just kind of went past and made the sound, and I was like, was that a shot at me? Did Pando go back and watch that race, or did he just have commentary on? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I brain farted a lot last time.
Yeah, it was just really funny when I heard it. I was like, I feel like that was directed at me. Yeah, pretty solid. Lots of places. Leaving C up out of Klungo, like on your last shot of Klungo 2, would have been good. Never.
Yeah,
Yeah.
My brain just. I know you're supposed to do that. My brain stopped.
I guess the only other thing that was really heartbreaking to see was your flies. You were a little far out into the field, and so it was just like catching the flies was just such a mess. And then of course, when you're that far out, the last one is always like right above you, right? So.
Yeah, it doesn't usually go that bad in practice, but at least the past 2 times were awful.
It's okay. You'll definitely get the 44 next run, or just skip 44, go straight to the 43, right?
That'd be awesome. I need to beat Schlong. I can't let that bald motherfucker beat me.
Alright, I'm down to 30 health. Yeah, Schlong improved his time a little too late, I think. Would have been pretty epic group stages, I'm sure, if he had the time he had now going into the tournament. But
is he out of the tourney?
He absolutely is, yeah. I mean, he has a 43 right now, but he submitted with a 46, and so he ended up getting seeded against, or thrown into a group with a bunch of people with excellent times. And yeah, he went 4 losses. 4 losses in
Oh
his group.
no. Now he actually has to sub too. Banjo.
And time for Ama. That was an insane gold split, by the way. I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh, hey, hello.
Oh, there you are. Howdy.
Yeah. How's it going? Thanks, by the way.
You know,
Yeah.
I thought that PB was 100% dead for you going into this Hag 1. Because I thought there is a lot of time that can be improved over your gold split for sure. But I was not expecting a 40-second time save.
So all of my Hag 1 golds were me running around collecting honeycombs and just like generally being a wuss. So I've just got to the point where I'm just refusing to acknowledge the little enemy guys. I forget what they're called. And
yeah, the Uggers, yeah.
I picked up the C-down shot at the end, which I screwed up there, but I hadn't messed up once before that. So I wanted to see just if I could pull off a decent gold there, and I don't know what really kind of golds you should aim for, but it's a lot
where
better
do you
than I had.
split when you enter the fight?
I split when I enter the GGM cutscene. So right as you go through after the little hillbilly guy.
Oh, so you don't split when you enter fuel. You split when you enter the cutscene?
So as I walk through the doorway and the jiggy fades out, it's the only place that I really can consistently do it.
Oh, yeah, that's where I split too when I enter.
I just split there for 100% consistency.
Okay. I think low 6.
Yeah, I figure there's probably at least another 20 seconds there.
Yeah.
But pretty happy with that considering how bad the beginning of the run went.
Yeah. Yeah, the beginning was a little bit rough for you, for sure. That Klungo one was a Klungo that we've never really seen before.
Yeah, so I'm already bad at that. I didn't know the colors. And
I mean, aside from the color, it's really easy to see which. I mean, I guess really easy, I say, being, you know, a 2E runner for as long as I have, but it's kind of easy to see which Klungo is the real one when they first split up. And so
yes, absolutely. Once they walk through each other, it's just done for me.
Yeah, and so when they first split up for Klungo, it was like you immediately went for the wrong one, and I was like, no, that's so clearly the wrong one. But then you just hit the wrong one right away, and so then, you know, Klungo ran away.
I absolutely need to. So I haven't practiced any of the Klungo fights at all, so I need to actually learn them.
Yeah, Falcon
that's just laziness.
Falcon has a pretty good tutorial on the Klungo fight. So
yeah, I'll have to check it out.
Definitely worth a watch for sure.
The other two are fairly easy, but
yeah.
that one kind of sucks if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, Blue Potion.
It's worth a watch if you can stand his voice.
Wow! Shots fired. Klungo Blue Potion is really, really terrible to get in a race. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's just bad luck anyway, but yeah.
Being so new to it probably makes it way more worse.
Yeah.
It's just,
I mean, just like
I gotta
everything,
practice.
You just gotta sit down and just practice. I mean, your Hag 1 was great. You know, what was that? Like almost a 30-second gold split? So.
Yeah, it looks like something like that.
Yeah, something like that, so.
And it's just not really caring if you die, basically, is the strat in that fight.
I mean, for newer runners, it's pretty good starting out, you know, doing the hold down the R button strat and just shooting her with fire eggs kind of thing. And then aside from that, it's like, you know, eventually move up to not using that, and then next one is moving up to grenades. But not having to run around and search for honeycombs is definitely a good first step.
A big part of that is that I was really bad at switching to fire eggs after the second battery. And so until I'm doing the grenade egg strat, I'm just using regular blue eggs. Because it kind of seems faster anyway to me.
Where is it faster to use regular blue eggs?
For me, anyway, after the second battery, because you come out on blue eggs anyway.
Oh. Well, if you're doing it optimally, the grenade strat is the only thing that's faster. If you're using fire egg strat anyway, you'll always be getting 2-cycled by Grunty because you can't shoot her fast enough with fire eggs to avoid 2 shots. And so
Right.
if you're doing just fire eggs, there's no difference between just fire eggs and just blue eggs in the entire fight.
Fair enough. I guess except menuing.
Yeah, but the only thing is that you will go through a lot of blue eggs, and so it's just having to pick them up a lot. And so, yeah, if you're using just blue eggs or just fire eggs, it doesn't really matter which one you use, just whatever's comfortable. And then once you move up to the grenades, then that's where the speed comes in.
Mm.
So TSA or PSA for everyone listening. If you're not, it doesn't really matter. But I mean, you just have a lot of eggs anyway, so
Makes sense.
So yeah, congrats Panda. Sick burn on Falcon in chat.
GG.
Thank you. I thought I was good too.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said during the race, no other races scheduled for today, unless something comes up, but I won't probably be able to take anything until later. Hag and Dango look like they're going to be racing on Wednesday for sure, and me and Snopey will be racing on Tuesday, providing Flameforge doesn't have COVID anymore. So, yeah, do you guys have any last words before we call it a day here?
I've said what I had to say.
Sweet.
No, it was a good time. I know I probably really am kind of just participation at this point, but it's fun to actually try and get
not only is it
experience.
Yeah, not only is it fun, like, kind of competing in the races, depending, who you are, right? It's also, like, being forced to do no reset runs are, it's good. It's good for mentality a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and send you guys over to iCup Speedruns. He's not playing Banjo right now, but he's doing a solo 1545 with some other people. And so eventually he will have to be playing Banjo-Tooie and Kazooie 100%. So go enjoy that. And with that, I'm out of here. See you guys next time.